If you're in a side hustle season of running an eBay store, you may only have 1 or 2 hours a week to go thrifting. So in this video, I do a 10-minute thrift challenge. I go to my local thrift store 10 minutes before they close to see how much profit I can make in this 10 minutes. But if we're just meeting, my name is Charles, and on this channel I'll give you the best tips and tools to improve your eBay store. So for videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So the first place I go to is always to the mugs, hashtag mug life, and first thing that caught my eye is this little crazy cat lady mug. I wasn't going to pick it up, but I know a couple crazy cat ladies here that might like that one, so it's a good gag gift. And then you see here I pick up this Las Vegas mug. There's no other markings on it, or I would have picked it up, but it was cool little markings on it. A great graphic, as they would say. And we're moving on. Next thing that caught my eye was this The Office mug. This is I Love Jim. Jim is a pretty popular character on The Office, so I thought maybe that was a good thing to get. I ended up putting it down because, again, if you see me look at the bottoms of these mugs, I look, one, for the price, but two, I see if there's any markings. I like to pick up Disney and Starbucks mugs, so it wasn't either of those two, and so I put it down. In this section, we are looking for binders. Well, not right now, but I'm looking for binders. Inside the binders there's sports cards sometimes, so I definitely want to go through and check and see if there's any binders. Those little Adidas caught my eye, but we only have 10 minutes in the store, so I gotta keep going. And then we have, didn't even know what that was, so I just turned around and looked at it, looked in there. You don't need to know that. In this Goodwill, I always go by this section here, which is the hats. This is where they keep the sports hats for some reason. So I just look and see what teams are there. Didn't see nothing. That was short to see. So then I move on. And we're in the toy section. Look at that Batman. Someone posted him up like that. But I'm just looking through here. And we're just scrolling through here. I see this Ariel doll here. The Ariel doll, it's Disney. I ended up looking up the comps. One sold for like $5, so it wasn't worth it. That little Yorkie, sorry for the camera angles, first time doing this, so I'll get better. And then there's a Mickey plush. Mickey's good. Now you see I get stuck here. I don't even know what those things are, so there's that. And then I'm just looking through these toys here. And again, I only have 10 minutes in this store, so I don't have time to comp everything. I see this T'Challa mask here, and I'm not going to pick it up, but I am repping the T'Challa shirt. Rest in peace. See this blue Scooby-Doo. I know it was a carnival toy, but I just wanted to see if there was any good markings on it. Looked up the comps on this guy. It was not that much money, so I decided to pass up on it. And then we see a Minnie Mouse, some Trolls stalls. Well, you can see the screen here. And I'm just still looking through the plush. I find this one. This is a Build-A-Bear Flash version. He doesn't have any clothes or anything. Comps on that one is Now, I'm going to tell you, I spent a lot of time on this section right here, this part right here. One, I'm having trouble opening or seeing what's in the cards. I saw a lot of baseball cards. There were some older basketball cards. I decided I was about to put the phone down because I was like, oh, wait a minute, I gotta look through this. But as you can see, there's some basketball cards there. I'm just peeking through to see if I can see anybody. But then I started thinking, I mean, I spent a lot of time, probably the rest, you know, I even, when the camera was off, I come back and look over this again. But I'm starting to think, if they're valuable cards, whoever had them, they're not going to just throw them in a Ziploc bag like that. So they're probably just bulk. So I end up passing on them, and we move on. Next, I like to go to this section. It's going to be the board games and the video games and the DVDs. So I always look through the board games. I'm looking for sealed games. This catches my eye right here. This is a Zelda puzzle. It's not even a board game. But we just passed the 35th anniversary of Zelda. Which brings me to my question of the day. Which is your favorite version of Zelda? Mine has to be Ocarina of Time on the 64. Now, I was holding my camera, so I had the hardest time opening that thing, but I ended up not even getting it, so oddly enough. Now here I'm just scanning through the DVDs just to see what sticks out. Nothing really sticks out. And then I'm going to look, mainly I'm looking for video games. This Goodwill hardly ever puts out video games, so I knew I wasn't going to find anything, but I might as well look. But I think here I end up turning the camera off. I still go look at the shoes, and I don't know if you caught it on camera. Yeah, I turned the camera off because the guy came to yell at me. So there you have it. That was my 10-minute thrift haul. But it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you're going to find a lot of stuff. Sometimes you're not going to find that much stuff. Let's take a look at what I did actually pick up. So, as you saw, I did end up picking up this Build-A-Bear Flash plush. Comps on this guy still goes for $40. I'll throw that on the screen. And, again, it's not the best, but in a 10-minute pinch, you know, 10 minutes to make $40, I'll take that all day. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit the like button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next video.